in our contest. Now, allow me to introduce to you the starters for tonight. First, for the visiting Spartans. Number one, Alex Hare. Number 2, Tarek Gamori. Number 3, Paul of the Boat. Number 6, Jared Stallone. Number 8, Nico Svedny. Number 9, Pablo Montes. Number 10, Theo May. Number 18, Rodrigo Lopez. Number 20, Gabriel Herrera. Number 22, Luca Bergman. And number 30, Christian Fairchild, led by head coach Adrian Bush. Now, the starting 11 for your Fighting Knights. Goalkeeper, number 1, Luca Bavero. Number 3, Flip Fredericks. Number 6, Tony Gomez. Number 7, Fabian Vinalek. Number 9, Anton Mann. Number 14, Luan Barroso Renstich. Number 16, Marco Costa. Number 19, Dominic Cartier. Number 20, Jean Rodley. Number 21, Alex Zedlitz. And number 30, Lucas Villa. And your head coach, John Roots, and assistant, Anthony Desperino. Now, ladies and gentlemen, at this time, I ask that you please rise and remove your caps as we honor America with the playing of our national anthem.
Well, it's all hugs and pats on the back here pregame between these coaching staffs. Adrian Bush, one of the best coaches in the league, no doubt. You've got associate head coach Maurice Lorignard. And hugs and pats on the back with the SSC coaching staff of the year, John Roots and Anthony Desperito. Two of the best in the business, and the SSC coaching staff of the year. Congratulations to Coach Roots, Coach Despo, and the entire staff and Lynn Fighting Knights team. They will be taking on the University of Tampa, the Spartans. No fear in this group. They've come into Bobby Campbell Stadium and defeated Lynn on this field before in the postseason. This team is fearless. They come in 8-5-3, 5-4-1 in conference, having beaten Nova Southeastern, the Sharks, on the road in the opening round, the quarterfinals down in Fort Lauderdale, 4-3 in PKs. It was May, Marquez, Lopez, and Svedden finding the back of the net in that victory in PKs. Alex Hare, the keeper, made 8 saves in that match. 6'4" junior out of Derby, England. He comes in with 62 saves on the season, 3 shutouts, 79% save percentage, 21 goals against. Good size, good quickness, This Tampa team, very dangerous. And Coach Roots and the Fighting Knights know it. They did play here earlier, 2-0 in a brawl. Literally, we had one right in front of the media table. These two teams both talented, competitive, and this will be entertaining. Sunshine State Conference semifinal match. Well, we talked about Hare in goal for Tampa. For the Fighting Knights, Luca Clavero, the Sunshine State Conference goalkeeper of the year, the 6'1 junior from Spain. Third in the conference with 26 saves, 7 shutouts. Led the conference, 91 shots faced, only 9 goals against, 74% save percentage. There's a cross out front. Costa pops it up into the Lynn bench. Good attack here for the man in red. Clavera led the conference with those 7 shutouts. First in goals against average at .643. Phenomenal year for the keeper of the year in the conference. Other accolades were passed out around the conference. And for Lynn, second team all-conference, Fabian Vinalek. Luan Barroso-Renstich, first team all-conference. Henry Haffercorn named the conference defensive player of the year. Anton Mann, second team all-conference. Warling, Zedlitz clears it with the left foot, and Gauthier bounces it down to Vinalek. Here comes Fabi, turning on the motor, racing out wide, looking for Gauthier, the fastest man in the conference, who is pushed down. No call. Last touch by Dom. It looks like a goal kick upcoming. Good sportsmanship there. Alex Hare helping Gauthier to his feet. So very friendly, gentlemanly like beginning to this one. We'll see how long that lasts. Kiefer was named third team all-conference. Louis, along with Lucas Villa, also third team all-conference. Impressive with Villa getting that late start. What a gorgeous tackle by Gomez. He's just so smooth out there, Tony is. Getting the start here tonight for Roots. He has been coming off the bench for Lynn this season. Gomez also named third team all-SSC. 4 goals, 2 game winners, and including an absolute highlight film one here Monday in the 6-0 victory over Eckerd in the quarterfinals that literally brought the stands to their feet and down to the field. The Boynton Beach Youth Group was here, the team out of a youth program out of Boynton Beach. They rushed the field. It was that good, as good as anything you'll see on the highlights on the linear networks. Warling, Costa chests it out wide and flips it. Tracked down by Vinalek. Vinalek surveys, heading forward. Goes central, had the jersey tugged, and we get the first foul of the match. Gomez plays it in a hurry over demand. Fredericks and Costa playing center back here today again with Haffercorn, also Fabio Menzel. 2 key components. This Lynn starting 11. Absent again here today. They're making good progress. Coach Roots hoping to have them back shortly. Man. Luan. Ball pounded back the other way. Costa. Rohrling, grad student out of Austria. In the starting 11 with the absence of Haffercorn, but Definitely a pivotal piece all season for Lynn. Good play by Luan, and then headed on. Nobody there, but that ball trickles all the way back to Hare. Good run up front by Lucas Villa, sophomore from Buenos Aires, Argentina. 5 goals, 1 assist. Lucas does have a game winner. There's Villa pursuing. Good crowd coming in. We had a big crowd Monday night in the quarters, and now Lynn hosting the semis, hoping that this will continue, and they would play home field in the SSC championship round Sunday at 1. Long ball played deep into the corner. Costa lets it go all the way to Luca. The winner of this one here tonight will play the victor of Rollins and Barry. That match being played up in Winter Park. Underway already. Last I heard, it was 1-1. Rohrling, cross demand. Anton with space. Anton chips it forward, looking to Villa. Ball headed back. This Tampa time with good size. Good blend of height, skill, physicality. They've got weapons. Spartans, they've had a heavy schedule of late, of course, with the cancellations from the Storms. Coach Bush and this team, Coach Bush telling me, look, we've been playing these kind of high-level pressure games for the last 2 weeks. So this is just another one of those kind of win or go home. Says we want to win because we want to, sounds surprising, but we want to train tomorrow. As tough as training is, nobody wants it to end. There's a strip by Gomez. Here comes Gomez. Holds it up, turns and spins, and a good takeaway by Christian Fairchild, sophomore local product out of Jesuit High School in Tampa. Zedlitz on the sprint. Here comes Zedlitz, filling in for Menzel. Quality minutes for Coach Roots on Monday night in that slot. Did suffer, you see the cast on his left hand. He suffered a broken finger in that match. High pressure by Tampa. Clavero goes to midfield. Ball volleyed around a couple times. Gomez high in the air. Vinalek. Fabi turns it back, circles. So Lynn has been crafty midfield, winning many balls. It's getting into that attacking third, which has been a challenge early. Only 9 minutes in here. Two heavyweights feeling the teams out. They've faced each other once this year. Foul on Lynn there. It was 2-0, but it was very close. Lynn, a couple of second half goals, one late. In a fierce battle here at Malfitano Field. Goals in that game, one by Tony Gomez and the other by Angatier. Set piece, that ball drilled deep. Clavero up high. Luca at 6'1", but he plays taller, and his agility, his wingspan, his hops. Very good athlete back there. No pressure here, so Rohrling will inch up. Finds Zedlitz near side. Looking for Villa. And that ball cleared well out of Bobby Campbell Stadium. A Lynn throw in their attacking third here. Gomez's touch. Chips it in. Did not get through. He's looking for Fabi. And that ball bloops straight up. Man coming, so Costa sends it all the way back to Clavero. A lot of pressure here. Precarious, and Luca had to send it into the bench. That was a little bit shaky there by Fighting Knights. Again, doing a great job, Lynn, but playing without Haferkorn. Defensive Player of the Year at center back. And here they go. Tampa opportunity. And Lynn getting a piece. We'll have the first corner kick of the match. Tampa has earned 80 on the season compared to their opponents at 56. Lynn corner 76-31 on the season. Corner kick straight up. Costa gets a head on it. Fabi. Watch out here. Man got a foot. Dangerous. And finally, ricochets out wide. Fredericks and Gauthier. Watch out. Here comes Dom. And Gauthier turning on the speed, accelerating. And attempted a shot there, I believe, but pulled it well wide. And Gauthier, strong left foot, blazing speed, coming off a 2-goal performance on Monday night. This Friday night program ranked number 1 in the country now for 8 consecutive weeks. 8-0-1 here at home, 8-0-2 in conference, 13-0-2 on the season. Villa. There's Tony. Gomez. Able to keep his balance. Gorgeous pass right on the foot of Vinalek. Vinalek shooting, blocked out of bounds. One thing about Gomez, very slightly built, and he able to weave in and out of the defense, but he takes contact and the ability to keep his balance. Fighting Knights have outscored their opponent this season 41-9. They have 41 goals, leads the conference. Lynn player down, draws the whistle. The goal advantage for Lynn, and how about the assists? 38 assists for Lynn to their opponent's 6 all season. Lynn plays it quickly, turn the corner, a cross is headed into the screen, and it'll be a corner kick for the Fighting Knights. Lynn's turn for their first corner of the night. Tampa sideline screaming to their players to mark up. Outswinger hits the deck, and that wouldn't have counted anyway. Good chance there for Lynn, but it, unfortunately for the Fighting Knights, bounced up and hit a hand. This Tampa team, 28 goals on the season, to their opponent's 20. And Gautier very dangerous. Via pressing. Ball caught off by Gomez. Did not connect with Vinalek. Tampa throw on their offensive side of the field. Ready to hurl it in is Gomrori. Gomrori recently named third team all SSC out of Quebec. Marco heads it back to Clavero. Big crowd now pouring into Bobby Campbell. Man, let's track back to Costa. And here they come. Dangerous. Ooh, Costa faked that pass back to Luca, but then they steal it anyway. Here come the Spartans with numbers. Fighting Knights could be fortunate they elected to turn back. Now Tampa organized. Haven't had many possessions. Bergman, second team all SSC player. In the back here, 22. Out of Germany. Good cut, good pass, and a takedown by Rohrling. And a quality yellow for Jan. And a quality spot here. Right out at the high point. Looks like just about 15 yards out of the box. So quality set piece opportunity here for the Spartans. Their captain, Pablo Marquez, named first team all-conference. Grad student out of Brazil. 5 goals, including a couple of game winners. Looks like Sveden, who's named second team all-conference, standing over this. 4-man wall built, and they go up high and over the cage. Great blast there, and nearly putting it into that upper right corner. Again with Clavero, though, that wingspan and his ability to rise. Had it covered. Good energy by Tampa. Coming off a long game. PK thriller at Nova Southeastern. They won it 4-3. This team has played many matches here, catching up in the schedule with their postponed games. A lot of travel. Well, one thing we know about Coach Bush's teams, they'll be fearless. This team certainly is capable with the weapons that they have. Rodrigo Lopez following that in. Lopez goes central. Now sends it out wide. There's a cross and ricocheted out. Good play there by Rohrling, I believe, got a piece. Zedlitz heads it out, foot race via. Ruzzi. Lots more pressure. Cutting inside. Gumrari. Cut off by Fredericks. Vinalek. Marasso Renstich. And the ball cleared out, but out of bounds. Midfield throw in for the Fighting Knights in front of a big crowd there. Crowd was treated to 6 goals by this explosive Lynn offense on Monday. Zedlitz. There's the cross. Looking far post. Nobody home for Lynn. And Hare trots under it to make the catch. Tony got a piece of that. Punished a little bit. Gomez, clean swipe. Tried to squeeze that through to no avail. And here come the Spartans. With this acceleration by Gumrori. Plays it all the way across. And quality play there. Backtracking. Marasso Renstich. He does it all. First team all-conference player. Sophomore from Germany. Second in the conference in assists with 8. Has 5 goals, 4 game-winning goals, leads the conference. Second in the conference in points with 18. Costa. Zedlitz battling in the air. Marco is there. Luca sends a missile back down. Bergman able to head it to midfield. Fredericks able to poke it to Mand. Here comes Luan. Marasso Renstich, facilitator. Plays it out wide, and Gautier. He strikes from distance, and a save made by Hare. Good strike by Gautier. Long ball sent down by Hare. Coach Roots wants pace. Jan's got some time and space here as he glances downfield. Has his target. Back foot pass attempt by Ngatie. Quality by Marco. Zedlitz. Back to Gomez. Villa. That touch did not get through. Zedlitz and Gautier. And his cross deflected into the screen. It'll be a corner kick for Fighting Knights. Nope, he last touched. Was not deflected. Coach Bush applauds the effort. Down was a little bit off balance there. Difficult to straighten it out. Great to see these big crowds here. Bobby Campbell gorgeous evening again here in beautiful Boca. Fredericks and Gantier. Villa holds it up. And here come the Spartans. They've got some numbers here. Transition opportunity. Luca comes off his line to make the play. Costa sent down and then helped up. And Gantier trying to get behind that back line with his speed. Good read by Finn. Get a piece there. Costa. Here come the Fighting Knights building. Attacking. The ball blocked and deflected back out. Spartans. Midfield battle here. Who's going to win it? Looks like Lynn. Manned. Nice trail and take here for the Spartans. Really good speed and play there by that's Fairchild. Here comes Fabi. And Gantier. Vinalik. Can they get a shot off? Ooh, Vinalik said it hit a hand in there. Evidently not. Look at the physicality of Marquez. Here come the Spartans. Another takeaway by Gomez, and then he gets shoved down. Tony Gomez with at least 3 clean swipes already here tonight. Pablo Marquez, quite a physical specimen, the grad student out of Brazil. First team all-conference player. Marquez 5 goals. And what a presence he is out on the pitch. Takedown will draw a whistle. Vinalik will tee this up. We'll have our first couple substitutes of the match. Will be for the Spartans. Alex Dollard along with Leonard Bogaskar. Louis Kiefer getting set to check in for Rootsy. Vinalik lofts it in, looking back post. Mostly red jerseys there. Gomez glides over. A touch by Zedlitz. Warlink tried to pull the trigger, was blocked before he get the shot off. So Kiefer will get via. Spartans substitutes come in. Spartans looking to win to continue their season. Fighting Knights have an NCAA berth already wrapped up, but they're hoping to host all the way through to the Final Four. That pass did not get through as Dollard sends it into the Lynn bench. Go back Zedlitz up a little bit. Kiefer. Louis fresh off the bench. Kiefer inching forward. Puts it out wide across, and nobody there for Lynn. It was put right out front. Quality service. Spartans bursting through. Here comes Tampa. Lynn recovering defensively. They come all the way near side. Gambrori. And Gomez another steal. And he's getting taken down. Finally, we get a whistle. Tony Gomez just so sneaky quick. Lynn moving the ball crisply. Whirling. Well out wide. Russell Renstich working with Kiefer down there. What a move by Vinalek. Drawing oohs and ahs from the crowd. Kiefer. Jan. Kiefer touches out to Luan. Barassa Renstich. The give and go with Kiefer did not connect as that rolls through to Hare. Just over 12 minutes remain in the first half. Evenly played game. Bergman. Zedlitz, nice tackle. Dollard able to kick it away from Ngatier, but it is a Lynn throw. Spartans will bring in Baji. Ngatier in the corner. And quality by Dom, pounding it off a defender's foot for the second corner kick of the match for the Fighting Knights. Vinalek walking over. It's another area where Lynn does miss their defensive player of the year on this offensive set piece in the corner. Hefferkorn, a couple of goals this year. Looking for the head of Kiefer here. Vinalek. In-swinger out front. Tampa gets a head on it. Zedlitz try to pound it back in. Fabi. Manned all the way in the corner. Nice spin by Zedlitz. Russell Renstich. Cutting left. Fredericks. Finn taken down. Well, we get the call. Not exactly taken down, but undercut. I hope he's okay. It was an awkward-looking hit into the hip of Fredericks. Kind of a delayed reaction by Finn, but that did look precarious from this angle. He is hobbled. He's been an Iron Man for this Friday night team. Rohrling rifles it in. Kiefer got a foot on it. But a red curtain was built there in front. This is dangerous here. Now numbers for Tampa. In transition. Lynn trying to recover. Costa drop, no call. That ball chipped in and one hopped into Luca's hands. Man. You see Fredericks, looks like he's moving pretty well. Gomez has an edge here. Tony carries, switches to the left, puts it across. It was blocked. This Tampa defense has been quality in their defensive third, anywhere in the 18. Well, they have been stout. Lynn really hasn't had anything of quality through testing hair yet. Somehow that ball squirted through. Zedlitz was able to poke it back to Marco. Rohrling. Time and space here for Jan. Russell Renstich looking to create some magic. They turned by Gomez. He was definitely tripped up. Tampa a little bit disgusted with that ruling. So Tony asking the official if that's the right spot. Man can be another target with his length. Anton with 3 goals. Gomez headed out immediately and cleared out to Costa. So again, Lynn just unable to penetrate that final layer of the Tampa D. Definitely the possession edge to the Fighting Knights. Gauthier plays it over to Fredericks. And the one. Russell Renstich, quickness, far side, making the turn. And a corner. Quality stuff from Borasa Renstich, first team all-conference player. Strike, outswinger, headed down. I think it was Fredericks. Again, that was blocked out before it got into the 6. Coach Roots wants quick movement. Rohrling. Gomez. And Kiefer. Tony unable to keep that in, so disconnected that time were the Fighting Knights. And looking to squeeze him here into the corner. It'll be a Lynn throw now as Tampa unable to execute there. That'll go on Zundlitz. Again, Rory sends it back. Bergman played around the back. Tampa well. A lot of talking. Captain Costa does quite a bit of that. Ooh, Clavero came all the way out, had to unload and send it away from potential harm. As that got a little bit too close for comfort. Clavero hammers that into the night. Second ball, Coach Ruzzi calls. Second ball he gets. Kiefer. Gomez again, maneuvering through multiple defenders. Thought he was able to get it out wide to the one. Tampa asking for the second ball. And they're able to seize it. Here come the Spartans. Sliding play defensively, trailing. Well done. I believe that was Renstich. There is a shot blocked. Headed out by Gomez. That was Tony who blocked it. Tony Gomez all over the field. He's known for his magical play offensively, but defensively, he has come up big time here in the first half. Minute 10 to play first half. And Gautier, that's where he becomes very dangerous. You have to be very cautious. Long ball. What a pass forward. Kept in by Dollard. Tampa alerting their team on the field, 30 seconds as they throw in. Ball shot into the 18, rejected by Costa. Vienalik, Fredericks, sensing the pressure, able to spin away. Zedlet sends it into the corner, and Gautier on the foot race with 8. Sends it across the 18. Vienalik coming. Kiefer out of the air, and a big-time collision before the horn. Are they playing on? And the half is going to end with potential injuries here. We got 2 players down. Kiefer came flying through. And hit a Tampa defender. Louis also shaken up on the play. And what a collision. We have reached halftime. We will take a break. Hopefully the players will be okay as both teams will head to the locker room. We'll be back in approximately 12 minutes here in a scoreless duel from Bobby Campbell, Sunshine State Conference semifinals. Welcome back, Bobby Campbell Stadium. Lovely Lynn University. The Tampa Spartans, Lynn Fighting Knights, are tied 0-0 as we prepare for second half action. Check some of these first half totals. Total shots, 6-2 advantage for Lynn. Fighting Knights 1 on target. 3-1 corner kick advantage. 61% possession time. Lynn in command in this first half, but Coach Bush, he let his team hear it at halftime. He says, I know you guys have played a lot of games in a little amount of days, but you got 45 minutes here to create some memories. So Lynn will be traveling towards the north goal here in the second half, Malfitano Field, in front of a big crowd. And most of the Friday night fans in this stand, so they will have the crowd right there. Touch to Kiefer. Louis in traffic. Did not connect with Luan. Great play by Mand here. Anton with anticipation. Barasso Renstich on the ground. Kiefer was the intended target. Booted away, but a corner kick. This is number 4 for the Fighting Knights. Just underway here, second half. Barasso Renstich, second in the conference with 8 assists. Looking for number 9. Won't come here. Costa waiting for it. Settles it. Vinalek cutting inside. Drifting to his right. Barasso Renstich ships it. Far post, Kiefer heading and just missing it. Louis upset. Great ball in, served in by Barasso Renstich. Kiefer so dangerous in the air with his size and athleticism. The ball pounded deep on the run here. Spartans able to receive. Central. That ball blocked. Getting a piece of it was Costa, and the Spartans respond with a corner of their own here. Opening minutes of the second half. Their second of the match. Spartans with plenty of height to target on these corners. Very dangerous in the air. Outswinger. Fabi trying to get that ball pounded wide. Took it off one bounce. Great opportunity there. I don't know if it would have gotten through had it been on frame. It was Gomrori, who has 1 goal this season, the freshman from Quebec, third team all SSC player. Marco. A lot of chirping from the Tampa sideline, encouraging their team. There's Barasso Renstich accelerating. Barasso Renstich in traffic, got tripped up just outside of the box. They play on. Ooh, that goes against Lynn. Marquez was challenged by Marco. Tampa playing it back to Bergman. Luan down the sideline and into the Lynn bench. Throw upcoming for Tampa and Gabriel Herrera, senior out of Chile. Tampa throw, good quick feet, and play by Theo May, senior from London, England. 3 goals on the season. Good aggressive play by the Iron Man, Vinalik. Fabi looks like he's made of steel. The workhorse. Good speed by Jan. Here comes Rohrling. Kiefer, Vinalek. Ball blocked out. Tampa will try to keep it in play, and they cannot. Corner kick Lynn, their 5th of the night. Second of the second half. Russell Renstich putting it down. Found Kiefer's head. Last attempt. Keeps it on the ground. Shot blocked out of there. Right back to Barasa Renstich. Curls that in. Zedlitz racing after it. Plays it back to Costa. Fabi with Tampa in pursuit. A lot of room here for Barasa Renstich. Here comes Luan. Luan's got Gomez to his right if he wants him. Punches it there. Gomez striking across, blocked away again. And Tampa's, that final layer of defense has come up big. Fredericks, he's going to blast one and just high. Quite a strike by Finn with the left foot. Good action by the Lynn Fighting Knights here. Certainly have the advantage in possession, shots, corners. Battle far side in front of the big crowd. Foul on Tampa. Here comes Vinalek. Cross got through. Lynn unable to turn. Lynn also down Max Lambert, who we haven't seen here tonight. So that's 3 starters. Lambert, who had a goal and an assist Monday night, 5 goals, 3 assists. Lambert's, Haffercorn, and Manziel all absent. Costa. Fabi. Kiefer on the sprint, tripped up. Here comes Ngati. He had it taken. Well, the Lynn sideline absolutely disgusted that went uncalled when Kiefer was taken down. Henry Haffercorn, part of the coaching staff here today, leaping up with Despo and Rootsy. Good to see his hamstring feeling a little better. Leaping up is a bit of an embellishment. Man. Luan. Ooh, what a move by Barrasso Renstich, but he lost his footing here. Some Lynn said that should have been a yellow, the way Kiefer was brought down. Good read by Anton. Let that bounce as it just bounced out. Gomez sends it all the way down. Zedlitz on the sprint. Good effort deep by Alex. Really good job there. He had to come from a long way. A sophomore from out of IMG Academy. Fabi got by one or two defenders, could not get by a third. There's a strike and a save by Hare. Off of one bounce, Rohrling blasted one on target. Tampa trying to get forward. Mand is there. Watch out now. Costa. And Fredericks, and then Costa sent to the turf. Tampa was asking for a call there. There was a collision. It is getting physical here in the second half. 15 minutes in. Barrasso Renstich. Mand took a hit there. Anton down briefly. Kiefer. Marasso Renstich took a hit on the wrist. Writhing in pain. Here comes Gomez. Lynn down a player at the moment. Vinalek, he was looking over to the right side. Nobody there because Marasso Renstich is down. Luan trying to get up. Now back into play, holding that right wrist. Man. Fighting Knights in pursuit, but Hare unloads out to midfield. Marquez taken again by Gomez. Excuse me, that Marasso Renstich that time. Fabi. And a hit from behind. Gomez had position. They're going. It's going the other way. How? Lynn players in dismay. Like, wait a minute. Coach Root says, "What are you calling?" Gomez clearly held it up and got shoved from the back. Somehow it went against Tony. Okay. Man, Coach Roots, he's warning the refs, says this is how things get out of hand. 17 minutes into the action, second half. We are scoreless. SSC semifinal game. The winner will play the Rollins Tars, who have defeated Barry. So if Lynn were to prevail, they will host Rollins on Sunday in the SSC Championship. If Tampa were to pull the upset here, they would travel to Rollins on Sunday. A lot of frustration shown by both teams at the moment, either with the officials or with each other. And that's when mistakes can happen. Friday night throw. That ball well off target there. It'll just be a goal kick. And Spartans will sub in Leonard Bogaskar, 6'2" freshman from Sweden. And he will get Marquez. Lynn down 3 starters here tonight without Lamberts, Haferkorn, and Menzel. Good touch by Zedlitz. And a foul on the Spartans. So Tony Gomez getting a lot of minutes here tonight. The absence of Lamberts. Gomez, third team all-conference. Fredericks, then Gauthier looking to turn, and then turn it on. Plays it out wide, Zedlitz. Zedlitz, cross attempt denied. Worling has it. Worling's going to strike from distance. And a leaping save by Hare. And we are going to see Max Lamberts. He is coming in for the first time, along with Villa. The Lynn crowd getting into it. Corner kick for the Fighting Knights. Russell Renstich, in swinger, out front. Cleared away by Tampa. Great effort by Marco. Keep it in bounds. He's going to send it back in. Now Costa will have to hurry back. Dangerous for Lynn. Marco will have to try to turn. So there is Max Lamberts. Make his first appearance, looking good coming out. Villa comes in, so Fredericks along with Zeidlitz will take a break. Receiving high fives from Despo and Ruzzi. Spartans moving the ball well here. A rare possession for Tampa. Ball put high in the air. Easy play for Luca. Good ball by Louis. Russell Renstich finds Lamberts. Renstich. Ball moving around well for Lynn. Challenge far side, and it goes out to Tampa. .22 minutes remain in this one. We're scoreless. Somewhat reminiscent of the first match between these two teams. Lynn was able to tally 2 goals late. Lamberts takes a hit from behind that will go against the men in red. Russell Renstich gliding central. Fabi. Lamberts. And Rohrling. And Gautier's cross, a good one, but only red shirts on that final layer. Lamberts. Russell Renstich, that ball deflected and diving to collect it is Hare. Coach Bush says, keep pushing, boys. This team has to be a little fatigued. with the schedule that they have endured lately, particularly the makeup games from the Storms. Late night, Monday night down in Fort Lauderdale. Ultimately winning in PKs late into the night over Nova. Have to travel back down to South Florida here to face the number 1 ranked team in the nation. This big Friday night crowd hoping for a potential game winner here as we head towards crunch time. Now inside 20 minutes remaining. Lamberts has some time and space ahead of him. Puts his head up. Oh, what a move by Gomez. He will put on a highlight film show. It's the area that he brought the house down Monday night against Eckerd. Weaving in and out of multiple defenders and then finding the back of the net from distance. So Tampa able to advance it all the way close to their attacking third. Challenge here. Costa with the left foot. Deflected all the way to Luca. Outlet demand. And Tom with those long strides. As Barrasso Renstich. Lewin comes central. Looking for those channels. Lamberts. Vienalik faked outside, finds Lamberts. Renstich, 1v1, had that pass denied. And Lewin held that ground and took the shove. Coach Root says play this like a corner. Costa comes over and grabs a quick drink. Barrasso Renstich. Ball ricochets. And Tampa clears it. Costa all the way back to Clavero. Punches that to Rohrling. Lynn executing well. Ball movement's been there. It's been that final touch. Lamberts. It'll be a Lynn throw deep in the far corner. As There's the cross. Manned. A tough one to time there off of the bounce on the move. He was fading to his right. Substitutes for Tampa. Marquez is back on. And he is joined by Jack Hartford. Hartford, 3 goals, 4 assists, 6-footer senior out of Crofton, Maryland. Long ball played. Jan tracking back, able to slow it. Coach Butch has good stuff, guys. Good stuff, Tampa. Coach Roots wants his team higher on the press. The Wave makes an appearance here, Bobby Campbell. Coming in off of the beach, off of the ocean, which is about 2 miles from here, if that. Following the Friday night, so Tampa able to bring it into their offensive side. This has been a dominant performance by Lynn as far as shots, corner kicks, and possession. But we are scoreless with just 13 and a half minutes remaining. Punched in. Here comes Louis. Like to see Kiefer get into the open field, and there's a takedown. That goes uncalled. Kiefer. Looking for Kiefer, held his ground. Vienalik. And the ball sent up into the night sky where Lamberts makes a play on it. Some frustration shown again from the Tampa forwards. They've been on their back heels with Lynn possessing. Renstich. Fabi. Marquez able to hold with his size. Vienalik slows his path. So it is a Tampa throw as Fabi checking his neck. He's taking a hit in the neck. Marquez tried to climb over Barrasso Renstich. Lynn tried to play it quickly. That was not to their advantage. Manned challenge by Marquez, and some more frustration shown there. Coach Bush trying to encourage his team as he feels like they are dragging a bit in fatigue. Vienalik. That's quality play here for Tampa. That was Sharif Tamar Jr. from Paris, France. Came up with a big play. And Gomez, another clean swipe. Tony, shifting speeds. Hoping for Luan. But does earn a possession out of it. And Gomez has it back. Tony's so slippery. Villa challenging. Tampa screaming to get forward. Nice composure here from Mand. Gomez surveys. Marasa Renstich. Kiefer. Oh. Disconnected there. Head came up. Ball scooted by. Lynn has been without that final touch here, as we are now at 9 minutes remaining. Vienalik trying to hit the overlapping run by Barasa Renstich. He got a foot on it. Villa. And Gauthier bursting through. And Gauthier through two men. Can he get through another one? The crowd wanted a whistle, but waved off as clean. Boisterous bunch. Great crowd out here again at Bobby Campbell. The number one ranked Fighting Knights. Hare hoping to get this offense started for the Spartans. At least a possession. Coach Bush will bring in Fairchild, the sophomore for Tampa. Has had an impact when he's been out there. It's good speed. Lucas staying loose back there, stretching. Coming down the stretch here, semifinal. The winner will play Rollins in the championship on Sunday. Pushing far side, now they're ready. Lambert's out wide, Renstich. Lewin goes central. Lambert's. And a hold. That's to the disgust of the Tampa bench. Coach Bush says, what is that? That's an interesting call there. Goes against Tampa. Rohrling will tee it up. Good chance here for Lynn. See if they could take advantage. Looks like it will be Jan. 3 assists on the season for Rohrling. 3-man wall built in front of him. Rohrling striking and over the crossbar. We've seen a couple of those. One blast from Fredericks. So a questionable call does not hurt the Spartans there. Now it's 6 minutes. Will we go to PKs here? The Spartans advancing on PKs 4-3 over the Sharks of Nova Southeastern on Monday. That ball chipped forward. Mand is there to head it out. Back in. Watch out. Settled. And now the whistle blows. What do we have? Looks like a handball goes against Tampa. Great build-up by the Spartans. Chances have been few and far between for Tampa. Zeidlitz. The wave has arrived again off of the shore. Costa tracking. He's got Lewin near side, finds him. Marasa Renstich. Wide open here, Rohrling. Lynn switches, looking for that channel. Lynn gradually building, keeping Tampa moving. That pass intercepted. Here come the Spartans transition. Trying to get that ball through, but ahead of the stride, the intended target. 3.5 minutes to play. Before potential overtime, it would be 2 overtime periods, of course, before we would head to PKs. Lynn trying to move it back near side. They do, Mand, where he has Marasa Renstich. Luan draws 2. Leaves it for Gomez. Villa. No angle. Rohrling. And that ball sent out will be a corner kick. A good burst there from the far side. I believe that Gautier over there, hard to see, deep corner. Looks like it might be Vinalik taking this one. Just over 2 minutes. We've seen some magic from this corner on this field. Vinalik, in-swinger, out front. Settled. Pounded up, deflected. A rebound given up. And then secured so close. Ooh, that was close. Hare got a piece of it. And that ball dropped to the ground with a Friday night player right there, I believe, Rohrling. But Hare, good recovery just in time. Here comes Louis. Ball rocketed out. Linthrop, 1.5 minutes before the end of regulation. Scoreless. Gomez tried to catch and turn. We'll go against Lynn with just over a minute. Minute to play. Looks like we're heading to OT. Coach Bush wants Alex to get back in goal. Looks like Bergman will handle this, second team all-conference player. We'll go on Tampa. 50 seconds. Lynn looking to play this quickly. Here comes Jan. 35 seconds. Gomez. That ball deflected. Will it go out? Tampa. Tampa throw. 20 seconds. Coach Bush said, slow it down. He wants to run this time out. Dangerous spot. They throw it down the line. Sent to midfield, and that should do it. And we are going to overtime here in the SSC semifinals. 0-0. Heading to OT. We'll be back in approximately 4 minutes from Bobby Campbell. OT in the semis. Welcome back, SSC soccer fans, football fans internationally. So what's at stake here? Obviously, SSC semifinals. For Lynn, they've got an NCAA berth, #1 in the country, obviously. But moving on to the championship round of the SSC Championship, 1 o'clock Sunday. It will be either here at Bobby Campbell Stadium with Lynn hosting Rollins, or if Tampa able to pull out this victory, they will be traveling to Winter Park to take on the Tars 1 o'clock on Sunday. Tampa playing for their life of the season. They need to win out to qualify for the NCAA tournament, you would think. For the Fighting Knights, #1 team in the country, if they win here tonight, they have a very good chance of hosting all the way through to the Final Four here at home. Now, certainly, if they win out in the SSC tournament here tonight and then Sunday, I think that's a given as #1 you're hosting. But a loss here tonight against Tampa, that is in question. So this Friday night team, no losses on the season. They have been tied twice. That was here in conference. Once at Barry, and then once here at home against St. Leo, where the Knights were a little bit let down in that one. And able to squeak out a draw against the Lions. So first overtime. Coach Bush trying to dig deep with his team. Get them energized. His team giving it all they have, certainly, but what a grueling schedule they have endured here late in the season with makeup games. Critical victories along that road for this Spartan team, including the late night win Monday night in the quarterfinals at Nova Southeastern. That went through 2 overtimes all the way through to PKs, which they won 4-3. Friday night, great crowd again here tonight at Bobby Campbell Stadium. That cross denied and headed out. Foot race here. Rolling has to be careful. Goes all the way back to Clavero. Coach Bush wanted a foul. Kiefer. Leaves it for Lamberts. Russell Renstich receiving. Man. Plays it back to Renstich. Fabi. The ball deflected and into the screen for a corner kick. Friday Knights bench anticipating some overtime magic here. Well, let's go Knights chant going in the stands. It's Barrasso Renstich. Will this be the one? Luan sends it across, headed up and over the cage. That final there, defense for the Spartans says, come up huge. Lynn continuously just pounding away. Enormous advantage in possession, shots, corners. Scoreless overtime 1. 10-minute overtime. Should this tie, we'll go to the second 10-minute overtime. If no one scores then, we go to PKs. Man looking for help. Renstich. Inside out dribble, and he is sent down. And we do have a call, I believe. So similar situation towards the end of regulation. Coach Root said, "We'll play this as a corner." A similar spot here for Boraso Renstich. Second in the conference in assists with 8. He's hoping for 9 right here. Renstich winds it in. Vila trying to settle it and shoot. But it's cleared. And Gautier darting two. Sends it to Costa. Captain Costa. Tampa asking for shape. Good handle there by Renstich. Man hustling. Ooh, highlight film type stuff from Anton. Friday night team had 6 goals Monday. They're just looking for 1 here tonight. And Gautier probing. Pass gets away, and Tampa a chance here. Counter. They've got numbers coming forward, and they can't clear that. And a good look here for Tampa if they can get the shot off. There is a shot. Clavero diving, and that is going to be a corner. The ball spun off funny, and Luka held back for a moment. Then there was a collision. Tampa was hoping for a foul in the box, where they are able to earn a corner kick. Really the first action we have seen from the Tampa offense in the attacking third in a long while. Now, midway through here, the first overtime. Theo May will come back for Coach Bush momentarily. Meanwhile, corner kick here for Tampa. Ball sent in, headed up and away from harm. Good build up by Tampa. And again, they've got so much height to target in the area. May in now. As he replaces Baji. He gets a high five from Coach Bush. Under 4 minutes remain in the first OT. Off the side of the foot. Lynn throw. The Fighting Knights fans standing. The stands here on this side are full. And they are hoping to have something to celebrate. Quality from Marquez. Fairchild. Into the box. Fairchild crosses, and Luka just pounds that out. And a consecutive corner kick here for Tampa. Their opportunities will come on those counter attacks. This team dangerous. Out of the corner. Tampa will throw. A rare possession for Tampa. Herrera looks into the 18. Lambert's bursting out of the pack. Transition look for Lynn, possibly. Gomez. Tony glides central and had it taken away. Coach Bush says we wanted to foul there. That pass denied. And Gautier's cross attempt blocked away. Just over a minute here in the first overtime. Kiefer. Ball got through Kiefer. Kiefer tripped up. Louis, if he could have turned, that would have been a big blast. Lynn hustling to get this. Clock is stopped at 49 seconds. Will the Fighting Knights find some late overtime magic here? Vinalek standing over it now. Rohrling also. Wall being built by the man in red. 49 seconds in OT. Lynn has blasted away a couple times on similar looks here. Just over the crossbar. Let's see how they play this one. Vinalek, 4 goals, 8 assists. Looks like it will be Fabi. Vinalek strikes towards goal, and Hare makes the play. Remember, Hare at 6'4". It'll be tough to get it over him. "35 seconds. "20 seconds. Coach Bush wants them to put it in towards the his offensive side at least. They got 12 seconds. Coach Bush wants an opportunity. There it is. And Clavero just punches that away to end the first overtime. Just 2 minutes here before this second overtime. We will take a quick break from Bobby Campbell. Scoreless in the semis. Heading to the second overtime. Spartans break their huddle as they take the field. Quite a bit of stretching, hydrating. The competitors and the Warriors certainly feel this competition. Just a fierce battle again between these two teams as we head to overtime number 2 in the semifinal Sunshine State Conference. Doesn't get any better than this. Thanks for joining us here tonight. Big crowd on hand at Malfitano Field. And the Let's Go Knights chant starts again. This time it'll be Tampa with possession to begin. Jan plays it up the middle. Fabi trying to get there. And able to. Kiefer. His touch doesn't connect back. Morley chests that down. Lamberts controls. Vinalek turning it upfield. Villa. Renstic. Lynn's passing has been really stellar all game, but has been broken down a couple times late now. 1-on-3 here for the Spartans. Marquez waiting for reinforcements, and that is a nasty hit there. And let's hope that Vinalik is okay. Excuse me, Lamberts, that is. Good sportsmanship by Marquez as he helps Max to his feet. Calavero and Costa. All the way back to Luca again. Let's see how much pressure Tampa wants to provide. Calavera plays it downfield. Spartan bench encouraged with their performance here in overtime. After being pretty much dominated in regulation, they've been right there with the Fighting Knights in overtime through the first and now the beginning of the second. Marquez able to muscle through. That one centered. A blast and spun off the side of the foot. Dangerous look there for Sveden. Vigo certainly capable, the junior from Sweden. 4 goals, 4 assists. Second team all-conference player. And Gautier. His pass deflected out. It'll be a Lynn throw. Dominic quickly to Gomez. Tony has got the edge, turns, had it poked away. Gomez thought it was last touch by the Tampa. The ref didn't see it that way. Already 4 minutes into the second overtime. Hare. Quick turn from Luan. Escapes one defender. Here comes Renstich. Tampa able to pound it out. Costa. Diving, heading play. Marco's knocked down. Call will go Lynn's way. Vinalek turns it upfield. Renstich. Coach Roots hoping for something in the 18. Renstich. Lamberts. Faked one defender. Comes to Fabi. And that not on target there. Lynn has kind of lacked that final touch. Coach Root says, let's get something across in the box, please. And meanwhile, Barroso Renstich, he's been trying to loosen up what looks like the hamstring. They've worked on him every break. Hare looks to get the Spartans started here. Dominic looking to get some green ahead of him where he can cruise by people. And Gauthier. There's a cross blocked into the net, so corner kick for the Fighting Knights. Numerous corner kicks here tonight for Lynn. Can they capitalize? Second overtime. 2:40 remaining. Who did it last touch? Looked like Tampa, so a replay coming up. See if Luan puts a little more air under this one. He does. Headed on, and score! The Fighting Knights storm the field. A goal. Just under 2 minutes remaining in the second overtime. The Lynn Fighting Knights. The crowd erupts here. Bobby Campbell, hug from Coach Bush to Coach Roots. What a battle between these two schools. Lynn, the team has gone over to see their fans. And a celebration here at Malfitano Field. Costa, I believe, is severely cramping as he's on the ground. Started to celebrate with his team. What a victory. What a season this is. And what can be for this Fighting Knights team. Yeah, we don't know who last touched that. Rootsy's coming over right now. Coach, what a scene this is.
Well, I think we made it exciting for the fans and for the kids. The coaches. I'm going to have to up my blood pressure medicine.
I wish I had something stronger to give you here than water, Coach. Talk us through that final corner kick. Did you get an angle, see what happened there?
Honestly, I'm going to have to go back and look on the video. I mean, we've been good on corner kicks all year, and we had talked about it before the game that we really had to concentrate on those set pieces. And I think that Tampa just worked so hard to get back and to defend. They defended so well for the entire game, and I think that we got that ball there at the far post and put it away. So we're fortunate.
Wow, what an amazing victory, and all the credit to that Tampa team because, like you said before, you and Coach Bush were saying the schedule that they had to play and the way they competed. Certainly a credit to them.
Yeah, AB's team, Tampa, they played so many games, the makeup games from the weather problems that we had before, and then they had to play overtime with Nova on Monday night, and they fought like crazy. You got to really got to hand it to them that they played really, really well.
And your team now, you got to get healthy for Sunday. Recovery time, huh, Coach?
Well, playing the overtime is not going to help us, for Sunday. But I think our guys are ready, and then we're going to be able to play at home, and we're playing for a trophy, and so I think that that goes a long way to make those sore legs feel better.
And another great crowd out here, Coach.
Oh yeah, I mean we've gotten so much support here at Lynn here at towards the second half of the season. We're really, really pleased. I think there were a lot of students, a lot of athletes, and people from the university, and I'm glad that we were able to pull out the win there and reward them for coming out and supporting us.
All right, congrats, Coach. Way to go. We'll see you on Sunday.
Thanks. Sorry. See you Sunday.
All right, Coach Roots, coaching staff of the year in the conference, Coach Roots, Coach Desperito, and what a job they've done and continue to do. Marquez coming over, class move to congratulate Coach Roots. So Coach Bush's team, a classy bunch. And in defeat or in victory, the Lynn Fighting Knights stay unbeaten. What a match. That is win number 14. They will be hosting Rollins here Sunday at 1 in the Sunshine State Conference Tournament Championship. For the entire Lynn Sports Network crew, I'm Ari Shannock. Thanks for tuning in. What a treat it was. Another great battle here in the SSC. Have a good night, everybody.